This is David Smith at Game Connection in Lyon. I'm very fortunate to have with me Frederique Barkoff, who is the marketing manager from Quantic Dream's motion capture studio. Frédérique, what inspired you to enter video games?
Well, I entered the video game industry accidentally. I was originally in the filming industry and television industry as an assistant director, and well, the market and the industry there was going a little down, and I had a friend who worked at Cryo at the time in Paris, and he introduced me, and as it's not that far, it's all entertainment, my skills were not that far from the video game requirements. I was hired as an assistant product manager, and after I was product manager, all in marketing and in the video game industry. And after I stayed about 7 years at Cryo Dreamcatcher, and after I went to Quantic 2 years ago.
That's fantastic. Do you have any amusing anecdotes from your experience of being a woman in a male-dominated environment?
I don't know if the environment is male-dominated. If we look around here, obviously it kind of is in terms of numbers. On my former company, there were lots of women because there was a publishing company. So there's all the departments, accounting, commercial, sales, where it's still the gaming industry, but all these departments have lots of women. So at the time, I think the average was half and half. Of course, development teams were mostly male. All the departments, marketing and PR, are very feminine. But now, as I'm working in a development company, I see the difference, obviously. Well, it's always, I don't have any problem working with men, so it's kind of fun. But of course, if there were more women, it would be nice to have more people to have lunch with.
Very good. Do you think that attitudes towards women in games development in particular has changed over the past few years?
I don't have that much experience in game development, so I have the feeling it has changed because the audience itself has changed. More and more women buy games. It's a wider audience, wider range of ages. So I guess that appeals young women wanting to work in the industry just because they bought some games as they were kids. So I have the feeling that they will come more.
That's what we want. What advice would you give to women wanting to enter the game industry, either as a first job or possibly a changing career?
Well, the advice I would give is that to have an excellent knowledge of the industry, not only as a gamer but also as the requirements, the future of the industry, knowing what the actors are in the industry, the products, and depending on what they want to do, either publishing or development, have very excellent skills in their career. Not bump into the video gaming world because they like video games, but more and more the people who hire young women want them to be very performant, have excellent skills and a real know-how to build games and sell games.
That's great advice. Frederique Barkoff, marketing manager from Quantic Dream's motion capture studio. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.